Denmark is a country full of amazing places to visit, with beautiful nature, rich history, and exciting adventures waiting for you. From ancient castles and stunning beaches to famous museums and fun theme parks, Denmark has something for everyone. Some places are so special that they are considered wonders, and they tell the story of Denmark's past and present. Whether you want to stand at the meeting point of two seas, explore a castle from hundreds of years ago, or see famous Viking ships, Denmark is full of surprises. Let's take a journey through the most amazing wonders in Denmark and discover all the cool things this country has to offer. Møns Klint. Møns Klint is a famous cliff on the island of Møn, located in Denmark. These cliffs are made of bright white chalk and stand tall along the Baltic Sea. The cliffs rise up to 128 meters, 420 feet above the sea, making them one of the highest points on the island. The view from the top is amazing, where you can see the blue sea stretching far away and the green trees surrounding the area. Møns Klint is very special because it is not only beautiful but also very old. The chalk cliffs were formed millions of years ago. Many people visit the site to learn about the geology of the area. Fossils of ancient sea creatures have been found in the chalk, giving scientists clues about life long before humans. There is a path that leads down to the beach, where you can walk along the shore and see the cliffs from below. The area around Møns Klint is also a nature reserve, so the environment is protected. The cliffs are a great place to go hiking, take photographs, or just enjoy the peaceful beauty of nature. Whether it's sunny or cloudy, Møns Klint is always a stunning sight to see. Nyhavn, Copenhagen. Nyhavn is one of the most famous spots in Copenhagen, Denmark. It's a lively harbor filled with colorful buildings, old ships, and lots of cafes and restaurants. The harbor is very old, dating back to the 17th century. It was once a busy area for sailors, merchants, and traders. Today, it's a popular place for tourists and locals to visit. The buildings along the canal are painted in bright colors, like red, yellow, and blue. They make the area look like a painting. People enjoy walking along the water, sitting in cafes, or taking a boat tour of the city. Some of the boats in Nyhavn are old wooden ships, adding to the charm of the place. Nyhavn is also famous because the famous writer Hans Christian Andersen once lived in one of the buildings here. He wrote many famous fairy tales like The Little Mermaid, which is also an important symbol of Denmark. The area is especially beautiful during sunset when the colors of the buildings reflect off the water. Whether you're eating at a restaurant, taking a boat ride, or just relaxing, Nyhavn is a perfect place to enjoy the beauty and history of Copenhagen. Rosenborg Castle, Copenhagen. Rosenborg Castle is a beautiful and historic castle located in the heart of Copenhagen. It was built in the early 1600s by King Christian IV, and today it is one of Denmark's most famous landmarks. The castle is known for its stunning architecture, beautiful gardens, and fascinating history. The castle looks like something out of a fairy tale, with tall towers, a moat, and intricate details on the walls. Inside, visitors can see the crown jewels of Denmark, which are kept in a special room called the Crown Jewels Chamber. The jewels are used by the royal family during important ceremonies. There are also many paintings, royal collections, and old artifacts that give a glimpse into Denmark's royal past. Rosenborg Castle is set in the King's Garden, which is a large park where people can walk, relax, and enjoy nature. In the warmer months, the garden is full of flowers and trees, making it a peaceful place to visit. The castle offers guided tours, so visitors can learn more about its history, the Danish monarchy, and the royal family's life. Whether you're admiring the architecture, learning about history, or simply enjoying the gardens, Rosenborg Castle is a wonderful place to visit in Copenhagen. Skagen. Skagen is a charming town located at the very tip of Denmark, where the North Sea and the Baltic Sea meet. It is known for its beautiful beaches, unique light, and quiet atmosphere. The town has been a popular destination for artists, especially in the late 1800s and early 1900s, because of its special light that makes everything look brighter and more colorful. One of the most interesting things about Skagen is its location. The two seas meet here, creating a natural wonder. The waters from the North Sea and Baltic Sea don't mix right away, and you can see the difference in the colors of the water. The area is also known for its sandy beaches, which stretch for miles and are perfect for walking or relaxing by the sea. Skagen is also famous for its old fishing village, where you can see colorful houses and narrow streets. The town has many museums, galleries, and shops where you can learn about its history and see art inspired by the beautiful surroundings. Whether it's a walk on the beach, visiting the local museums, or enjoying a delicious seafood meal, Skagen is a peaceful and beautiful place to visit in Denmark. The Little Mermaid, Copenhagen. The Little Mermaid statue is one of Denmark's most famous landmarks. It stands by the water at Langelinie Pier in Copenhagen. The statue is based on the fairy tale The Little Mermaid, written by Danish author Hans Christian Andersen. It was unveiled in 1913 and has since become a symbol of Denmark's rich literary history. The statue shows a mermaid sitting on a rock looking out at the sea. It was created by sculptor Edvard Eriksson, and it is made of bronze. The Little Mermaid has become a popular tourist attraction, with many people visiting each year to take pictures and admire the statue. The story of The Little Mermaid is about a mermaid who dreams of becoming human to be with the prince she loves. The statue represents the sadness and longing from the tale, as the mermaid is shown sitting alone on the rock, gazing out to the horizon. Even though the statue is small compared to other monuments, it holds great meaning for many people around the world. It reminds us of Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales and the magic of storytelling. Visiting The Little Mermaid is a must if you're in Copenhagen. Christiansborg Palace, Copenhagen. Christiansborg Palace is a grand and important building in the center of Copenhagen. It is home to Denmark's parliament, the Supreme Court, and the Prime Minister's office. The palace has a long history dating back to the 12th century, and it has been rebuilt several times. Today, it is a beautiful mix of old and new architecture. The palace is open to visitors, and you can explore different parts of it. The royal reception rooms are especially stunning, with elegant furniture and decorations. These rooms are still used for royal events, like welcoming foreign leaders. The palace also has a royal stables where you can see the horses that are part of Denmark's royal traditions. One of the most famous features of Christiansborg Palace is its tower. It's the tallest point in Copenhagen, and you can go to the top for a fantastic view of the city. The palace also has beautiful gardens where you can take a relaxing walk. Visitors can learn about Denmark's history and monarchy at Christiansborg Palace. It's a place where you can see both the past and the present come together, making it one of the most interesting landmarks in Copenhagen. Kronborg Castle, Helsingør. Kronborg Castle, located in the town of Helsingør, is one of Denmark's most famous historical sites. It is best known as the setting for William Shakespeare's play Hamlet, which is why it is often referred to as Hamlet's Castle. The castle was built in the 1500s by King Frederik II and has played an important role in Denmark's history. Kronborg Castle is impressive, with strong walls, tall towers, and a great view of the Øresund Strait, which separates Denmark from Sweden. The castle was once used to control ships passing through the narrow waters, making it an important strategic location. The fortifications are still in excellent condition, and visitors can explore the many rooms and courtyards. Inside the castle, there is a beautiful ballroom and a royal chapel. The most famous part of the castle is the so-called Hamlet's ghost, which is a statue of a knight who stands watch over the castle. According to Shakespeare's play, the ghost of Hamlet's father appears here. Kronborg Castle is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and visitors can learn about its fascinating history through guided tours. It is a must-see for anyone interested in history or literature, especially those who love Shakespeare's works. Bornholm. Bornholm is a picturesque island in the Baltic Sea, known for its stunning natural beauty and peaceful atmosphere. It is located to the southeast of mainland Denmark and is a popular holiday destination for both Danes and tourists. The island is famous for its rocky coastline, sandy beaches, and charming villages. One of the highlights of Bornholm is its rugged cliffs, especially around the eastern part of the island, where the coastline is shaped by steep rocks and clear blue waters. The island is also home to lush forests, making it perfect for hiking and cycling. You can explore scenic trails while enjoying the island's unique landscape. Bornholm is rich in history too. It has several ancient sites, including round churches that date back to the medieval period. These churches are built in a unique circular shape and are a true part of Bornholm's identity. There are also ancient forts and old ruins to explore, making it an exciting place for history lovers. The island is also known for its local food, especially smoked fish, which is a popular treat among visitors. Bornholm's peaceful atmosphere, combined with its natural beauty and historical sites, makes it a wonderful place to visit in Denmark. The Round Tower, Copenhagen. The Round Tower is one of the oldest and most famous buildings in Copenhagen. It was built in the 1600s by King Christian IV and has been used for many purposes over the years. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction because of its unique architecture and the amazing view it offers of the city. The tower is 36 meters, 118 feet tall, and has a very interesting feature. Instead of stairs, there is a long spiral ramp that leads all the way to the top. This ramp was built so that people could easily bring bring heavy objects, like books and equipment, up to the top. The view from the top of the tower is incredible, as it offers a 360-degree look at the city of Copenhagen. Inside the round tower, there is a museum, a library, and even an observatory. The observatory has a large telescope, and visitors can learn about astronomy and science. The library in the tower is also special, as it was once part of a royal university. The round tower is a great place to visit for anyone interested in history, science, or simply wanting to see Copenhagen from above. The view, along with the history and architecture, makes it a memorable spot in the city. Fredensborg Palace. Fredensborg Palace is one of Denmark's most beautiful royal residences, located just north of Copenhagen. It sits on the edge of Lake Esrum and is surrounded by lush gardens and forests, making it a peaceful and picturesque place to visit. The palace is still used by the Danish royal family today, particularly for official events and gatherings. The palace was originally built in the 1720s and has been the home of many royal figures over the years. The architecture is elegant, with a mix of Baroque and Rococo styles, featuring grand halls, beautiful rooms, and intricate decorations. The palace is especially known for its stunning gardens, which are beautifully designed and include fountains, ponds, and wide lawns. Visitors can take a stroll through the gardens, enjoying the calm atmosphere and the views of the surrounding nature. Fredensborg Palace is not open to the public all year round, as it is still in use by the royal family, but when it is open, visitors can tour parts of the palace and learn about Denmark's royal history. The palace and its gardens are perfect for anyone interested in history, architecture, or simply enjoying a relaxing day in nature. It is a peaceful escape and a must-see for anyone traveling through Denmark. Louisiana Museum of Modern Art, Humlebæk. The Louisiana Museum of Modern Art, located just north of Copenhagen in Humlebæk, is one of Denmark's most important art museums. It is known not only for its incredible collection of modern art, but also for its beautiful location by the sea. The museum is surrounded by lovely gardens and offers amazing views of the Baltic Sea, making it a perfect place to enjoy both art and nature. The museum's collection includes works by famous artists like Picasso, Andy Warhol, and Henri Matisse, as well as many contemporary artists. The museum regularly hosts temporary exhibitions, so there's always something new to see. The exhibitions cover a wide range of art forms, from paintings and sculptures to photography and video installations. One of the best parts of the Louisiana Museum is its outdoor sculpture park, where you can walk among large sculptures and enjoy the views of the surrounding nature. The peaceful atmosphere and the connection between art and the landscape make Louisiana a unique place to visit. Whether you are an art lover or just looking for a relaxing day by the sea, the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art is a must-see in Denmark. The combination of stunning art, beautiful surroundings, and fresh sea air makes it a special experience. Amalienborg Palace, Copenhagen. Amalienborg Palace is the official residence of the Danish royal family in Copenhagen. It is located in the heart of the city, and its 4 identical palaces surround a large square. The palace is known for its elegant architecture, historical significance, and the famous changing of the guard ceremony. The palace was built in the 1700s and has been the royal residence since the 1800s. It is a beautiful example of Rococo architecture with intricate details and grand designs. The 4 palaces are set around a square, and the center of the square is dominated by a statue of King Frederick V, who was responsible for building the palace. One of the most popular events at Amalienborg Palace is the changing of the guard, which happens daily. The guards, dressed in traditional uniforms, march from the nearby barracks to the palace, where they replace the old guards in a formal ceremony. It's a great experience for visitors to watch and get a glimpse of royal traditions. Amalienborg Palace also has a museum where visitors can learn about the Danish monarchy's history and the royal family's life. It's a fantastic place to visit if you're interested in Denmark's royal history and want to see a piece of living history in the heart of Copenhagen. Viking Ship Museum, Roskilde. The Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde is an exciting place to learn about Denmark's Viking history. Located on the shores of the Roskilde Fjord, the museum is home to 5 original Viking ships that were discovered in the fjord. These ships are over 1,000 years old and are some of the best preserved examples of Viking ships in the world. The museum offers a unique chance to see how Vikings used to build and sail their ships. Visitors can explore the ships up close and even take part in activities like boat building or sailing on a replica Viking Viking ship. The museum also has many exhibits that explain Viking life, culture, and exploration. You can learn about their journeys across the seas, their battles, and how they influenced history. One of the museum's most exciting features is the Viking shipyard, where you can see craftsmen building new Viking-style ships using traditional methods. There are also workshops and demonstrations, so you can get hands-on and learn about the skills needed to build and sail these incredible ships. The Viking Ship Museum is a must-see for anyone interested in Viking history or maritime traditions. It's an exciting place that brings the past to life, offering both education and adventure. Dyrehaven, Klampenborg. Dyrehaven, also known as the Deer Park, is a large, beautiful park located just outside Copenhagen. It's famous for its wide open spaces, peaceful atmosphere, and the many deer that roam freely throughout the area. The park covers around 2,000 acres of forests, grasslands, and lakes, making it a perfect place to escape the city and enjoy nature. One of the main attractions of Dyrehaven is the large herd of wild red and fallow deer that live there. Visitors can walk through the park and often spot these deer grazing or resting in the fields. The sight of these graceful animals adds to the park's magical atmosphere. Dyrehaven is also home to a historic building called Hermitage Palace, which was once used by Danish kings as a hunting lodge. The palace is located in the center of the park, and it offers a lovely place to relax and enjoy the views of the surrounding nature. The park is perfect for a family outing, a peaceful walk, or even a bike ride. Whether you enjoy wildlife, history, or simply want to enjoy a quiet day outdoors, Dyrehaven is a beautiful and peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of Copenhagen. Freetown, Christiania, Copenhagen. Freetown, Christiania is a unique and colorful neighborhood in Copenhagen known for its alternative lifestyle and creative spirit. It was founded in 1971 by a group of people who wanted to live outside the rules of society, and today it is still a self-proclaimed autonomous community. Located in the heart of Copenhagen, Christiania is famous for its free-spirited atmosphere and its vibrant artistic environment. The area is full of colorful murals, funky houses, and creative art installations, making it feel like a living art project. People in Christiania build their own homes, create art, and live in a way that reflects their values of freedom, sustainability, and community. Visitors can walk through the area, explore the different neighborhoods, and see how people live in this unique part of Copenhagen. Christiania has its own rules and lifestyle, which can feel very different from the rest of the city. There are markets, cafes, and even music festivals where people gather to enjoy food, art, and live performances. The area is also home to several workshops where people make handmade crafts, pottery, and jewelry. While Christiania is a place full of freedom and creativity, it also attracts attention for its non-traditional ways of living. Whether you're interested in art, culture, or simply want to see a different side of Copenhagen, Freetown, Christiania is definitely worth a visit. Egeskov Castle. Egeskov Castle is one of Denmark's best preserved Renaissance water castles, located on the island of Funen. The castle was built in 1554 and is surrounded by a beautiful moat, which adds to its fairy tale-like charm. Egeskov is not only a stunning example of historical architecture, but also offers a wide range of attractions for visitors. The castle is surrounded by a large park with beautiful gardens, forests, and walking paths. There are also several themed gardens, such as a rose garden and a hedge maze, perfect for exploring and relaxing. Inside the castle, visitors can see rooms filled with antique furniture, portraits, and other historical treasures, offering a glimpse into Denmark's past. One of the highlights of Egeskov Castle is its impressive collection of vintage cars and motorcycles. There is a museum dedicated to classic vehicles, with many rare and interesting models on display. Additionally, the castle has a large collection of old airplanes and military equipment, making it a great stop for history and technology lovers. Whether you're fascinated by history, architecture, or nature, Egeskov Castle offers a bit of everything. Its combination of beauty, history, and fun activities makes it a must-see destination in Denmark. The National Museum of Denmark, Copenhagen. The National Museum of Denmark, located in Copenhagen, is the largest museum of cultural history in the country. It's an exciting place to learn about Denmark's past and the history of other cultures around the world. The museum has a vast collection of artifacts from prehistoric times to modern day, showcasing Denmark's rich history and its connection to the rest of the world. One of the highlights of the museum is its impressive collection of Viking artifacts. Visitors can see tools, weapons, and even a reconstructed unexpected Viking ship. There's also a fascinating exhibit about the history of Denmark's royal family, including crown jewels, portraits, and clothing worn by kings and queens. The museum also features exhibits on ancient Egypt, Greek, and Roman cultures, and cultures from the Americas, Asia, and Africa. It's a place where you can explore the past of many different civilizations. The National Museum has interactive exhibits, making it fun for visitors of all ages. Whether you're interested in Viking history, ancient civilizations, or learning about Denmark's royal heritage, the National Museum is a fantastic place to explore and discover the history of both Denmark and the world. H.C. Andersen Museum, Odense. The H.C. Andersen Museum in Odense is dedicated to the life and works of Hans Christian Andersen, one of Denmark's most famous writers. Andersen, born in Odense in 1805, is known around the world for his beloved fairy tales, including The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling, and Cinderella. The museum celebrates his legacy and allows visitors to learn more about his life and creative journey. The museum is located in the heart of Odense, in a charming building that once belonged to Andersen's childhood home. Inside, visitors can explore various exhibits about the author's life, from his humble beginnings to his rise as a famous writer. The museum features original manuscripts, personal items, and illustrations from some of his most well-known stories. Visitors can also learn about the impact of Andersen's works on literature and how his stories have been adapted into plays, movies, and other forms of art. For those who enjoy fairy tales, the museum offers a magical experience. It brings the world of Hans Christian Andersen to life, offering a closer look at his writing process and the inspiration behind his unforgettable stories. It's a must-see destination for anyone who loves literature, history, or the enchanting world of fairy tales. Samsø Island. Samsø is a small but beautiful island in Denmark, located in the Kattegat between the mainland and the Jutland Peninsula. It's known for its stunning natural beauty, clean beaches, charming villages, and its role as Denmark's energy island. Samsø has become famous for its efforts to run entirely on renewable energy, producing more energy from wind and solar power than it consumes. The island is perfect for nature lovers. It has rolling hills, forests, and farmland, and its coastline is dotted with beaches ideal for swimming, fishing, or relaxing by the sea. Samsø is also home to many hiking and biking trails, which allow visitors to explore the island's diverse landscapes and enjoy its peaceful atmosphere. The island's villages are small and quaint, with traditional Danish houses and local shops offering handmade goods and fresh produce. Samsø is also known for its delicious potatoes, which are a local specialty and often featured in the island's culinary dishes. If you enjoy outdoor activities, sustainable living, or simply want to relax in a peaceful, beautiful place, Samsø Island is a perfect destination. It's a great spot to experience Denmark's nature, while also learning about how the island is helping to create a greener future. Vejle Fjord. Vejle Fjord is a beautiful, deep inlet located in the Jutland region of Denmark. The fjord stretches for 15 kilometers and is surrounded by rolling hills, lush forests, and small charming towns. It's an amazing place for outdoor activities like hiking, cycling, sailing, or simply enjoying the breathtaking natural scenery. One of the most striking features of Vejle Fjord is the dramatic landscape. The fjord is framed by steep hills and cliffs, making it a popular spot for those who love exploring nature. The area around the fjord has several walking and cycling paths, perfect for those who want to take in the views at a slower pace. The fjord is also home to many species of birds, making it an excellent destination for bird watching. Visitors can spot various birds, especially during migration periods. In addition to the natural beauty, Vejle Fjord is also known for its cultural attractions. The nearby town of Vejle has a mix of modern architecture and traditional Danish buildings, with museums, galleries, and cafes to explore. Vejle Fjord offers the perfect balance of nature and culture, making it a great place to visit for a peaceful retreat or a day of adventure. The Black Diamond, Copenhagen. The Black Diamond is a modern, striking building in Copenhagen, and it's part of the Royal Danish Library. Its sleek black marble exterior gives it its name and makes it stand out in the city's architecture. Located along the waterfront, the building reflects the sky and the water around it, creating a beautiful visual effect. It's an impressive example of contemporary design in a city known for its mix of old and new. Inside, the Black Diamond houses a vast collection of books, rare manuscripts, and and modern library spaces. It is not only a place for reading, but also a cultural venue that hosts exhibitions, concerts, and events throughout the year. The library's architecture is just as interesting as its collections, with large, open spaces and glass walls that allow visitors to enjoy views of the harbor. The building is an architectural wonder and a peaceful place to visit, whether you're looking to learn, explore, or just enjoy a quiet moment. The Black Diamond is also a great spot to relax by the water and enjoy the atmosphere of Copenhagen's cultural hub. Legoland Billund. Legoland Billund is a fun theme park located in Billund, Denmark. It's the first Legoland park ever created, and it's based on the famous Lego toy. If you love Lego, this park is like stepping into a world made entirely of Lego bricks. The park opened in 1968 and has since become one of the most popular attractions in Denmark. Legoland Billund is divided into different areas, each with its own theme. There are rides, games, and shows for visitors of all ages. One of the most famous attractions is Miniland, where you can see miniature versions of famous landmarks from around the world, all made out of Lego. There are tiny Lego versions of cities, castles, and even the Eiffel Tower. The park has many rides, like roller coasters, water rides, and rides where you can drive your own Lego car. There's also a section called Duplo Land for younger children, with gentle rides and colorful Lego characters. Aside from the rides, you can also visit the Lego factory, where you can see how Lego bricks are made. There's even a Lego shop where you can buy Lego sets and souvenirs to take home. Legoland Billund is a great place for families, especially if you enjoy building with Lego. With exciting rides, fun shows, and impressive Lego creations, it's an amazing destination for anyone looking for a day full of adventure and creativity. Roskilde Cathedral. Roskilde Cathedral is a beautiful and historic church located in the town of Roskilde, just outside Copenhagen. It is one of Denmark's most famous landmarks and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The cathedral was built in the 1100s and is known for its stunning architecture and its importance to Danish history. The cathedral is made of red brick and has 2 tall towers that can be seen from a distance. The inside of the church is just as impressive, with beautiful stained glass windows, intricate carvings, and many tombs of Danish kings and queens. It's a peaceful place to visit, with a sense of history that makes it feel very special. One of the most interesting things about Roskilde Cathedral is that it is the burial place of many of Denmark's monarchs. Kings and queens from different periods of Denmark's history are buried here, and you can see their tombs as you walk through the church. The cathedral has been a royal burial site for over 1,000 years, which makes it an important symbol of the Danish monarchy. In addition to being a place of worship and history, Roskilde Cathedral also hosts concerts and events throughout the year. It's a wonderful place to visit if you're interested in history, architecture, or just want to experience the beauty of a truly historic site. Whether you're learning about Denmark's royal history or enjoying the peaceful surroundings, Roskilde Cathedral is a must-see in Denmark. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts and comments. Please subscribe to Travel the World. Thank you for watching.